Well, good morning. It's been a couple weeks since I made a video. So everything is now planted. It's July 18th. We got the tractor pull coming up here Friday. It's Monday. We got the packer right there. Gave it a quick paint job, put new tires on it, and it's good to go. We've got a couple low spots in the track, so we're gonna go move some clay to the track so we're ready for Friday so we can build up those low spots. We want it as consistent as possible. I don't know if this is going to be a 2-video deal between now and the tractor pull, or whether I'm just going to, this will be the tractor pull video altogether. So let's get rolling. Okay, this is the last load. I think we've taken at least 16 loads altogether, maybe a little bit more. That's all we got for clay. That should get the low spots flattened out. And we're gonna work on the packer next. And then probably just gonna skip to the next couple days, get some setup, and then track prep. Yeah. One more day till the tractor pull. Owen is actually sandblasted and gave this a quick squirt with some red paint, made it look nicer. Put this fabric on top because I had weeds growing through it, and we're just putting the decals on her now, and it's good to go. Yesterday we hooked up all the equipment except for one more piece. We're gonna get that later this afternoon, and then we'll be right back tomorrow with prepping the track. Owen has just put tape marks so we can make it true across the whole thing. And he's gonna stick her on. Good morning. It's tractor pull day. So yeah, we got up around 6 this morning, just getting trucks down to the track. Now we're getting equipment down to the track. Obviously we got the packer behind me. We're heading there. Normally we don't start this early. We got to move that dirt. So let's get to it.
Kind of a sweet unit. Just grabs the dirt. He's gonna go to the spots where we need it. And fluff it out. So we got a low spot here, there, and there's another one in this track. So we're just trying to get it up high and even. And walk through. Grab sticks and sorts.
Alright, so we've got the majority of the dirt moved. There's a little bit back there. So right now we're just using the 8260 with this big blade backwards, and we're just kind of pulling just to kind of make sure we're leveling it right out. Because now we need the track to be level, because I mean, we did a decent job with the earth mover, but we got to definitely scrape it more, and then we're going to start working the track now. So we put the dirt on. The game plan is now we're going to bring the old dirt back up with the new dirt. We're going to get it mixing together. We just got the inch of rain there yesterday, so that's nice because we were extremely dry. So, but we're gonna have to add a bunch of water to this track yet to get her to come around, or the tractors won't be able to hook. The game plan is we want this track to hook so good that there's carnage. People aren't breaking stuff, it's not hooking good enough. You know, we really want them to run out of horsepower by the end of the track. We don't want them to power through the track. Alright, here we go. We're working her up. So we're using an offset on a 275. The guy driving the tractor, he is the mastermind behind building this track. What I'm telling you, he tells me. I don't pretend to know what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn as we go. I've helped him for the past 10 years now. Yeah, at least 10 years. And every year you learn something new because you get different weather conditions. Okay, we got the cultivator in here, the offset, the chisel plow. So we started with the offset, we got it consistent and as in like depth, brought everything up equally. Now we're bringing up dry dirt from the bottom. We're gonna mix it in, and then we're gonna bring the tank in, get more water on, because it's got to pack nice. It's gonna take quite a while still.
Now we've got the track consistent. Now we're going to add water and we'll work it all over again. Alright, now that we got two coats of water on, we worked it once with the cultivator, put another coat of water, now we're going to work with the cultivator again. We want to keep this as consistent as possible. And we'll be ready to pack here shortly. Unless we put too much water on it, then we got to bring more dry dirt back up. Fine line. Okay, we're back out here. We got all three pieces again. We got the chisel plow, the offset, cultivator, and all we're doing is mixing the soil. We're not planting corn. You would definitely not do this if you were planting corn or anything in this, because this is going to turn rock hard. But the consistency is looking good. We're going to need more water yet, but it just takes a while. Let's put water on, work it until we're happy, and like, see we got a wet spot there. We're trying to. And as we keep working it, those wet spots will become more consistent with the whole track. We don't want wet spots in the track, because then we have the puller gets into that and they can spin. You know, it's just not good for them. Getting closer. We just gave it another shot of water, and we're gonna work it again. We're gonna give it another shot of water again because there's still a couple of dry spots. The center was dry, so we're trying to focus on that. And then the game plan is to get the whole thing consistent. I think I've said that before, but it's super important. Back in the saddle. Let's go work some more dirt. Well, pullers are starting to show up. Been here all day, obviously. It's almost 4 o'clock. I think I'm just going to skip to the end where we pack this. I'm going to hit it with water one more time, work it, pack it. It should be good to go. So the boat just rolled in. This is where the tractors and trucks are going to pull to stop them. Okay, we're packing her down. We are just about ready to start this show. We got our line guy here. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm not gonna take this whole thing. We're just gonna get this too.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
We got a team tight and ready to roll. Green light on the flag. Green flag flies. First step one. Give him a hand, folks. That tractor want to go a little bit squirrely on him there. Again, that 9,000, it does have a half shift. Give him a hand, folks. That tractor just kept going and going and going, making green lights on the sled, green flags on the track. Time to put this gear to work. Put your heads together for
Here we go, from in the boat. You're cool with being on YouTube if you're on TikTok.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's your name?
Allison.
Allison. Here we go. She's running the boat. Which is a lot more complicated than I thought.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Up next, Dirt Princess. Two hooks, 8 goals. still in his truck. I didn't get him. Took the long way around though. He's got some horsepower.
Farm automation, Gerber Electric, and Baker's Grain. I'm gonna go get my hand.
This is what I'm looking forward to right here. We're coming back in. This is going to be a good time.
I don't know for sure. He might say for one and then you can. 100%.
All right.
Sure. Safety first. My buckle doesn't work.
This is what we're here for, two-wheel drive.
He is chained tight and ready to go. Green light, green flag, run for cover.
Bob's going to
Does
look at
everyone know what that sound was? That was the sound of Bob Gill's wallet opening up. I think we're going to need a towback tractor and an application to change, please. Now, more than likely, that was a blower belt that blew off of there, and by the time you take the blowers off of the front of these engines, there's not enough left on them to compete.
That's unfortunate.
So we wish Bob the very best. We're going to take a few minutes and get a bunch of junk pulled off the track.
This guy is 70 years old.
We'll do a quick
Builds his own
scrape and a
motors.
pack, and
Builds a
we'll
whole
be
truck.
ready for Doug Stubbs' second track that he calls anger management.
Anyways, on to the next.
Okay, we got him chained tight and ready to roll. Doug Stubbs on anger management.
That just hurts the ears, eh?
Here we go.
For a little action, folks. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. 303.77 feet. 303.77. Top speed of 17.
Out of the field class semi trucks. Good work.
Took that truck as far as he could. 302.
The Chat, the Hot Mess Express. There we go. Shift it. That's as good as Stretchy's gonna do. That truck is very underpowered. $312. But just so we are aware, this truck here and the Hot Mess Express, the Chad, the Stretchy truck, those guys have sponsored this event, so I really just want to thank them. And they brought a truck for the farm class, so that's kind of cool.
Get up 303.26. 303.26. Not gonna be enough to get the job done here tonight. Good enough for third place.
That was a crazy week trying to get ready for that tractor pull. This is actually a few weeks later. I'm finally getting around to making this video, so I really hope you enjoyed that. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. I want to shout out to Emily McTavish, who did a bunch of the footage for me. That helped out super big in this video. I'm going to thank all the sponsors. I'm not going to name you all off because there's just too many of you, but if you look in the description below, they'll be there. Also, give you know, shout out to the guys who helped prep the track. That always happens, I swear to God. Anyways, so yeah, the guys who helped prep the track, we had the guys who helped get that equipment ready, the guys who helped put up the gates, take down the gates, because there was a lot of work even after the pull was over. We had to take all that stuff down. So I want to take a huge shout out to everybody that helped out there. Without the people and the support that we had in our community, that event couldn't happen. So that was fantastic. So what's going on later on in my other videos that I've been making? I just haven't had time to obviously edit them. We have done some fungicide. We are I've already dynoed that 572 that you seen on the dyno. We dynoed it again. We ripped the heads off because we like to rip apart a perfectly good motor. Just how it goes. Made a bunch more horsepower. Check out that video when it comes up in the future. Right now we are roasting soybeans today to, you know, that's just one of the things we gotta do to make feed. And also, we are putting that 572 back into that 55 Chevy Bel Air. So stay tuned, there's gonna be some sweet stuff come up. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a good one, peace.